presentation. You have said a lot already, and that's why I thank you, because we really spent a lot of hours trying to answer one question. The question was, how can we help people trading? Not everybody got lucky in trading, and in crypto in particular. How many people do you know that actually lose money? And Werner also pointed out the same thing. So this question, we got lucky enough to jump on the early bull run trains in the few cycles that happened before the current one, which is about to kickstart. Let's say this way, let's put it this way. Well, we were considering, what can we do? And we realized that the most problematic thing, the problem that everybody has, is the lack of time. Because time is the only commodity you cannot buy in the world. So we have only that much time, and you have to spend the time working and providing for your family and spending time with family. So when do you have the time to get educated about new things like the market, and to keep track with all the informations that actually are unloaded on us, on the world, on daily basis per second? Well, we actually found there the solution. I'm lucky enough to be involved with a team of people which has been passionate about this topic of AI, which has popped off lately also in the news, and everybody is talking about, and many times they are talking about with the wrong tone, just thinking, oh my God, AI is taking over jobs. AI will take jobs from human beings. So why not make AI work for you if AI needs to take the job of someone? And our question was, what should we get? How can we do anything that helps using AI? Well, first of all, let me introduce with the next slide our idea. Quantwise is a platform, is a software that actually is a crypto learning and copy trading platform. Now, I would like to stress the word learning. We literally created an academy with all information condensed into 200 plus hours of videos and PDFs that you can read yourself. And we have, of course, live trainings and so on for whoever has the spare time. But as we were saying, time is crucial here. So you have that option, and we are enabling you to have access and make your own way. But at the same time, we were thinking, we need to concentrate this information. We need to make a sort of summary of what's happening on a daily basis. And how can we? Well, we decided to invest on the stronger and faster processor existing, which are the Tesla NVIDIA A100, which can process 40 giga per second every single day. And we have approx 100 units of these. By the way, $31,000 a piece only of this processor. So this is the computational power that we are using to feed our AI bots, our AI algorithms. So AI is absorbing so much data, unpacking, deciphering the data, and put that information together in a way that makes sense. It needs to make sense to the layman. It needs to draw a path that it's easy to follow, in a language that it's easy to understand. And once subscribed to Quantwise, you will start getting actually crypto insights. So new cryptocurrency updates and also long-term recommendations. We are actually developing reports, which we have called Asset Mentor, which is a report on the kind of a crypto portfolio that would be very nice to have, if not a must-have, according to history and current AI development. Second, we have another report, which is called Token Sentinel, which is the study of teams, ideas, what AI figures out is a project upcoming into the crypto world, and it's a project that solves a real life problem, but on chain, so on the blockchain. The link projects of tomorrow, Chainlink, Link is the token, they are being the oracle of the real world, like Oracle, the company of the real world. Of course, that will work. This is the kind of projects that AI will find. And how it will find? By processing just so many data. I told you, it's 40 giga per second. Imagine that NASA can process 91 giga per second today. So we are off, almost off of NASA power, just directed not to go to space, but to bring you to space with knowledge. So then you do whatever you want with that knowledge, but this is literally the knowledge that brings you to the moon. So please give me the next slide. And this kind of activity, why it's so important? Because the amount of news, the amount of trading updates, generic, that you can get, if it's not well filtered by capable eyes, and by no means I'm talking about myself, I'm talking about AI. AI will never put emotions on the way. AI will analyze data and will come out with a raw figure, a raw indication, a raw number that is completely unbiased and only following what is the current market situation, market sentiment, and best narratives from a political, economical, and social point of view. So that's why AI is so powerful. Now, please, next slide. You will see that aside from all these reports that you will get on the crypto world, on what we have called Crypto GPT, which is exactly the software that we have been working on for so long and tested for so long. Stay with me, I will show you some results in a few slides. But we are also building something called Forex GPT, because if we can do it with crypto, why not try next with currencies? So stay with us. There are a few developments. There are a few targets that we want to achieve by end of the year. So we will keep on delivering, we'll keep on developing. And what is the concept? The concept is offering AI-powered algorithms, what others they call bots, that can actually make trading for you, wherever you will decide to do it, easy peasy. Now, when I say wherever you'll decide to do it, it's because the knowledge we provide, you can use wherever you want. But if you want to follow our algorithms, you will decide to take the license that will allow you to do copy trading, one of the strategies that we have implemented. And actually, there are two strategies, and in a while we are going into it. I want to really explain to you in details, and by showing you the results, I think you will listen and you will be interested in understanding our strategies. So please, next slide. Here, just back with me, and sorry if the picture is maybe too small, but if you go with your arrow on the left, you will see on the fourth line the amount that we have deposited the first time when we decided to test the account. So we put $1 million, almost, it's $1 less, sorry. So, and if you can see the date here, the first line on the graph, okay, you can see the curve that here is showing the 2022, because we have taken a shorter range, but we have actually started testing even in 2021. But 2022, October, you can see that we started, and you can see the green on top, which is the value that we had deposited, and we have slightly in red, okay? But look at today where we are sitting. You can see the total value showing 3.66 millions, which is 3.6 times the initial deposited amount. And it's more than a 70% that our initial deposit has returned. And the only thing that I can imagine you are thinking is, okay, but what kind of strategy have you used here? What kind of leverage, what kind of altcoin, new coin, small coin you have traded? Well, this is simply BTC USDT pair, nothing else in a bear market, 3.6x. This is all algorithm based and not a simple man-made algorithm. This is AI. AI with AI knowledge, with AI processing informations, decompressing information, deciphering, deciding. AI. Once we discovered this, and we knew we were having something in our hands that only hedge funds and big corporations and deep pockets could afford, we thought, why not to offer to the mass, to the 99%? So today, you can get these algorithms working for you. Basically, you can copy trade these algorithms, and I will explain how in a second. You can do it the same way that deep pockets do, only by relying on big traders in hedge funds companies, investment banks, big geeks, big geniuses, people that you need to pay a lot. And here with a small subscription that we also show in a second, you can get access to this. So it's a breakthrough, confirmation of our bias, I have to say, and hopefully you also will get fueled up once you will see this kind of results. Please, let's go ahead so that we can show you a few more points. Yes, as I was saying, Crypto GPT is our first baby, and Forex GPT is what we are currently also working on to deliver at a later stage. But let's go inside what is actually the working, the plumbing of it. So how does it work? Actually, it's very simple. There are only 5 steps. You can open an account on app.quantwise.ai. You can complete your KYC in 5 minutes or less. Then top up your account with USDT. Choose Quantwise license, and we will see them in a second, and then connect your software. Simple. From your Binance account, just through app.quantwise.ai, you will open something which is called a Binance broker link. So we license by Binance. Just a second, stay here. I will come to this. Just to say, I will come back on the Binance discussion and how through Binance you will do everything. So now, how do we make money? Of course, we have the subscription to run the show, and then if you profit following our AI strategy, we also profit. That's it. If you don't, I don't. So how? let's show the license. First of all, before the license, the high watermark strategy is a kind of insurance that you have, because when do you pay the performance fee? Usually once you realize a profit, whenever you decide, okay, this profit is good enough, I want to withdraw, you withdraw, then the app will take the performance fee according to your license, okay? Now, you will receive a certain growth, okay? You will receive a certain profit level, and then it will degrow. Now you have already paid, once achieved that level, you have paid a performance fee, but now the price has dropped. What happened once you make new profits? Well, you are protected until and unless the profit level will not reach your former height to achieve a new all-time high. Before new all-time high, you will not be charged any performance fees, even if you decide to suddenly withdraw. So you are protected against eventually double performance fees. So this is, in my opinion, a very satisfying way from a user standpoint, and I have used almost every possible previous exchange or platform for any kind of trading myself, and I was never getting something like this, even in traditional finance. So please, next slide. So I was talking about the two main strategies. Well, one strategy is called bulls because it means BTC USDT line long short. This is exactly what you have seen in my previous slides when I show you the results, because that slide, they were the results only of the bulls strategy, not of the hodl strategy. Now, why bulls? It's because no matter if the market goes up or goes down, the algorithm, the AI, will flip bullish or bearish according to the market sentiment and all the informations that they have gathered. So that's why it doesn't matter if the market is pro or against a certain coin, or the market overall is in a retraction or is pumping. And because we are also following a BTC USDT pair, which is the most liquid in the currently, I think, in the trillions of dollars, so it's safe to say that this is the safest pair to trade in, that you can get in and out as you please. And that's why for AI, it's even the easiest pair to actually address, because the amount of information is huge and they can come with much more detailed solutions. So HODL, instead, it's more of a timed entrance in the market when bull runs start. And we're not talking about the 4-year bull runs like the cycles of Bitcoin following the halving, but we are talking about whenever the market sentiment, it's showing that a bull phase is happening, then in that moment, the AI allocates the funds, follow the wave until the top, then comes out and makes the market cool down to enter again at a better point at a later stage. So these are the two strategies that AI is using, and the amount of data that they are processing, I showed you already the results. I showed you the results. I told you how AI thinks and what strategies AI is following. Now, I want to show you, and how simple is also to come into the platform. Now I want to show you that you are doing all of this not on some random app, but simply maintaining safety, because compliance, which is a very important word, okay? Compliance is taken from Binance through something called Binance Broker Link. And our broker is Unicapital, which you can Google and make your research about it. We always encourage people to do their own research. Okay. So Unicapital, it's the broker. When you deposit your USDT on Binance, then through Binance will be generated an account in Quantwise. That's why you also do KYC in Quantwise, to be compliant with Binance rules. And after that, you can have access to our reports, to our learning experience through the Academy, and of course, with your licenses, to the copy trading of our AI strategies. Please, next slide. Now, let's talk packages, which is the actual meat of it. How many thousands or hundreds of thousands? No, you can look yourself at the numbers. We tried to be true to our initial statement. We want to develop this for the 99%. For all the people that don't have time to actually make it a job. So make AI work for you. But if this is our regular package, because you are actually in the very early stage, we have thought about some promotions. Please, next slide shows the promotion idea, and the next one will actually show you the promotion. First promotion. What you have seen as a 49 euros monthly, now it's coming at 39 euros monthly. And by the way, you can pay the equivalent euro amount in one of the tokens and coins that you will find in the more information you will find in the Xera back office. So you can use these tokens if you already have, so no need for other tokens or other coins or new fiat to crypto, whatever. If you have these tokens for this amount, you are good to go already, number one. And number two, for next slide, I will tell you, only for the first 10,000 licenses, we are offering at the cost of the yearly, the access for the lifetime. Only the first 10,000 licenses. So that is really once in a lifetime opportunity. So pun intended, by the way. And last but not the least, if you will give me next slides, I will show you. Here, you can see the offer. Okay, the package as you showed before, you will see that the licenses have different levels and different times. So you can go from monthly to annually to lifetime. And according to the license level, you can get a certain performance fee that we retain. But in this, what is the offer that the promotion that we have made? We are not only offering, as before shown, 10,000 lifetime at the cost of the yearly, but in this case, we are also offering the price of the pro license annually for the expert lifetime. So you can get the expert license lifetime only at the price of Quantwise Pro annual. But please understand, it's only for a limited amount of users, a limited amount of licenses. So early birds get the worm, if you understand what I mean. It's only for the first 1,000, and it will be Christmas for this 1,000, I know already. So please, let me tell you the most important news, that it's actually today, February the 15th. It's already the product available. Today is the first day the product is available, and we have waited some time to announce it. And by the way, we have worked so hard to reach this level. We are very happy about it, but the going live of the software, it will be next month, March 2024. So do your thing, make all your considerations, be sure of what you're doing, do your due diligence, do your research, but ask yourself, do I really want to change the way that I approach trading? Do I really want to do something better where I don't have necessarily to take the decision myself? My decision, where I have to study a lot, is, can I trust AI with it? Well, the world is trusting AI on many things. ChatGPT is everywhere in the world and can write a book faster than the best author could ever. So why CryptoGPT couldn't trade better than any hedge fund or bank account? And by the way, we showed you already the results. So do your thing, take your decision. We are just happy to have had the chance to present to you and to many others before what has been our dream to produce and deliver to the masses. Thank you very much. Thank you, Werner, for the opportunity and the platform given, and so many 3,000 plus beautiful people listening. And thank you very much for your attention. And of course, best of luck and happy trading to everybody.
Nicola, thank you very much. And I think everyone who was following these explanations and also have seen the results